Hey you guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. Today is my second back to school video. If you missed my first one, I'll put a link in the description below. It covered my teacher supplies haul. Now, last year, I want to say I did like 4 back to school videos. This year I'm only doing 2 because my work bag is basically the same, like I said last video, as my vacation bag. I'm using my Erin Condren designer tote. And basically everything that was in there for vacation will be in there for the school year, so I didn't want to repeat that video. So I'm going to do this video, which is over my teacher clothing haul, and then I did the one Monday, which was over my supplies that I purchased. Now, if there are additional videos that you would like to see, make sure to leave that in the comments below. I do read every single comment. I will write everything down. I might not be able to cover it this month or next month, but I will choose an open date and write that down for you. I like to make sure if you make a suggestion that I do cover a video over it, because the person that made the suggestion may not be the only person that's interested in seeing it. So do make sure that you leave that in the comments. Now, before I get to what I have purchased, let me just say this video is not sponsored by Old Navy. Everything but one thing has came from Old Navy, and I'll explain that in a second. Old Navy does not even know who I am, but I just wanted to give that information to y'all in case y'all thought, well, this is a sponsored video. No, it's not. So I'll get to why everything is from Old Navy in just a second. But before I get to those purchases, I am going to share the first thing here. Y'all know that I wear Hanes tagless men's tanks under every single thing. Look, I have one on today. I wear them every single day, probably 365 days a year. I've got a tank on underneath my shirt. I like the layered look. Sometimes I'll have a shirt that's too short and it makes it to where my shirts feel like they cover my rear end. As a teacher, I don't like to have my rear end showing in front of 7th graders and walk in and out of aisles in my classroom. So I like to have everything covered up. So I've used the Hanes tagless tees. These are the men's and a size large for probably 10 years. I usually ask for some for Christmas. I usually buy some at the beginning of the school year. So I just wear them under everything. I mean, I get a lot of use out of them. This set right here, I got 4 for like $8.44. It was tax-free weekend, so I didn't have to pay tax on these. So I just love them. I wear them underneath everything. Great value. I get these at Walmart. I'm sure you can get them at Target or many other places, but I always get mine at Walmart. So everything else I am now going to mention came from Old Navy. Let me explain why everything is from Old Navy. And that is because I have to wear a tall in shirts. It is very hard for me to go into a store and buy a shirt that covers my belly, and I feel like it covers everything. And I'm 5'8". I don't feel like I'm extremely tall. I don't know if I have a long torso, but I have to buy tall and everything to make it fit and for it to be long enough. So Old Navy online sells talls. So that is why a lot of my clothes in my wardrobe come from Old Navy, it seems like, because they do sell talls. A lot of stores do not sell talls. So the first thing that I picked up, and I'll even tell you what sizes I got. I'm not scared to share that with y'all. I am 145 pounds. I am 5'8", and my sizes vary. It depends on what brand I am getting, what is the garment made of for the sizes you're fixing to see. So first thing that I wanted to purchase, I wanted to buy some blouses for the school year. And y'all, the reason why I bought clothes, let me pause and go backwards. I was looking through my closet and I'm like, okay, what do I have to wear for back to school? I have no clothes. All of my clothes are like t-shirts, straight up t-shirts. I had no nice blouses or anything. So I thought, I need to buy a few, nice, not t-shirt, not graphic t-shirt clothes for school. So that's where all of this came from. So the first thing that I purchased was a white cardigan. I do not have a white cardigan. I do have a cropped cardigan that came from Old Navy, but it like goes right underneath my rib cage. That's not what I wanted. I wanted something longer. So I actually have right here my receipt or my shipping, what do you call this thing? Packing slip. I have my packing slip from Old Navy here. So everything's going to be linked in the description below. If you click a link and make a purchase, I don't make a profit at all. It's strictly for you. But I am going to make sure that I tell you what each thing is. So this does not have buttons or anything. It is a large tall. I got the large tall because any type of sweater, I don't like it to be tight. Because I'm going to have at least 1 or 2 shirts underneath it. So that's why I like to get the bigger size in cardigans. So this is the classic open front cardigan. So it's just, there's really not a whole lot to it. I don't have a white cardigan, and that's why I got this one. And this was $12. So you might be wondering, why did I get the cardigan? Is there something I'm getting to wear with that cardigan? And I got 2 blouses to wear with the cardigan. And the first one I got is actually not a tall because I like the print so much that I decided to test it out and see if it would be long enough to wear, because I just really liked it. And that is this one right here. And let me get a close-up so you can see. I just love the green and all the little small flower details. And I thought this would be great to go into fall as well. It's got like this little tie at front. You can tie it if you want to or you don't have to. This one is in a size medium. And you will see, I think it's a tad bit longer in the back than it is in the front, I think. But this is called... This one was actually shipped separately than the others, and I don't have the little sheet right here. So I will make sure to put right down here the name of this shirt. But it came in like 4 different colors, and they had already sold out of the tall. So that's why I decided to go with the green. And I tried it on, and it does fit pretty good. Now, I would like it to be a tad bit longer, but I am okay with this one because it does cover my waist. Now, in addition to that, I got one other blouse here, and I love this. I saw this on the internet, and I thought, ooh, I have to get that. This one is a medium tall. Let me show you what the detailing looks like. And y'all, I loved this so much that I have now ordered a different print as well. So I'll pop that up right now, right here, so you can see the other one. It is a navy background with a lot of like wildflowers on it. So I love this. I mean, it's very soft. I can wear a cardigan. It can go into the fall. I really like this. This fabric is very soft. It has this little small tie in the front. I'm not going to tie it, but I like the little detailing of it. And this shirt cost me $18.89, and it originally was $26.99. So the green one here was also $18.89, and it was normally $26.99. So I'm just really liking the blouse selection at Old Navy right now. Now, the last things I'm going to talk about, I got the same shirt in 3 different colors. Let me tell y'all. I do that a lot. If I find a shirt that I really like, I will buy it in several different colors. And I know the fashion police would probably tell you that's a big no-no, but you know what? That's what I do. I like it. If I like a shirt, I'm going to buy it in several different colors because it's very hard for me to find a shirt that I really love. So this shirt here, let me show you one. This is the relaxed curved hem tunic. It's got like little sleeves here. It's got the little scoop neck. And look at the bottom. Let me see if I can hold it up so you can see the bottom. That is what the bottom looks like. Love it. It kind of has a slit on the side. I really like this. And y'all, I tried this on. I was like, oh my gosh, I love this shirt. You're going to see this on my favorites video at the end of the month too. So you'll see this all again. So when I originally purchased, I purchased it in every size that they had in the medium tall, but the black, because I have so many black shirts I didn't need another one. So I got it in the gray. I got it in this, what color do they call this? Pasture something, I think is the name of this one. It is like a peachy orangey color. And then I got it in the olive green type of color. Absolutely love this shirt. And I'm going to tell you, when I tried it on, it is the perfect length for leggings. This is a medium tall. It runs kind of big. So there's no way I could have done a large in this shirt at all. So it runs kind of big, and I will tell you that it covered my rear end, and it went like almost halfway down my thigh, which means I can wear it with leggings. And I don't know if you can tell, but when I tried it on, the front was a little bit shorter than the back. So the back's a little bit longer, so it is going to cover your rear end. Now, I will tell you, this last weekend was tax-free weekend. And when I purchased the second shirt like this one, I decided to purchase 2 more of these. They did not have any more talls. The only one they had in the medium tall was this one, and I already had it. So I went ahead and purchased 2 medium regular size shirts because I thought, since these cover my rear end, it's okay if the other ones don't, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be long enough because it is a tunic. I bought it in the navy color. I'll pop up a picture here, in the medium regular length. And then I also got it in the maroon color. Burgundy, maroon. I'm not sure exactly the name that they call it, but it is maroon or burgundy color. So I got those 2 in addition to these. One other thing that I need to mention about these shirts, I want to tell you how much they cost. They're normally $16.99, and I got these for $11.89. And you guys, that is all for my teacher clothing haul for back to school. I know everything came from Old Navy, but normally that's where I purchase a lot of my t-shirts and nicer shirts because I can get them in a tall. Now, I will be doing a fall clothing haul, and a lot of that is going to come from Nordstrom. I think I'm going to do that at the end of September, so stay tuned for that one. Now, if you're interested in purchasing anything that I've mentioned today, I will make sure to leave links in the description below. If you click a link and you make a purchase, I don't make a profit at all. It is strictly for your benefit. So I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.